Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. There's the whistle. Kostic. Cross from Kostic. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Guardiola has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Kostic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland might just make this. White is always looking to play quality balls. White on a strong run down the right. Costa Curta gets it away. Looking for options for movement. And here's Messi. Konate, now White. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Kostic. Now it's Gullit, engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Gullit. Passes short and sharp. Hoeneß. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gullit. And here's Vieira. Look at the space here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kostic. And it's Hullet. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Cleared away. Messi. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Hullet takes control of it, and he's on the move. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big, and he hits the net. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer after 58 minutes is number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Costa Curta. And that has been knocked clear. Vieira. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge! They want to be quick to recover this. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Bayer Leverkusen get their fourth corner.
Number 19. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18. Gullit. Coming on the field. Number 4. Wang Hee-chan. Number 20. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14. Neymar. Substitution.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kostic. He could be in here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's Vieira. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were out. No,
Rummenigge! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? White. Rummenigge. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. So what can they make of this? Wang Hee-chan. It's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good-looking ball. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's another throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe! Davis. Couldn't squeeze it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vieira, a true great in every sense of the word. Oh, he's found him in space! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Modric. Davis. It's Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi. Mbappe. Hakimi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Modric. For Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
He's through here. Chance to shoot, tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dress.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Fiddles it through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Referee has just said play on. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, what has happened here? Haaland is in a really good position out wide. And the keeper's given it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Can he finish? Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. And he's played it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella...
Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a sharp pass. 75 minutes played. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 8, Pedri. Number 22,
Quality ball.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's in on, and the shot! It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Bastoni. 4 extra minutes added on. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of it. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Thuram spots it and intercepts. White tries making a foray down the right. Zakaria gets it away. It's Neymar! In comes the cross. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender.
Up he goes! Caught offside that time. Davids gets over and intercepts. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Thuram. Works it forward. And it's Neymar. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's been picked up. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kostic. Davids makes the interception. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nunez. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. He's scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Might be danger here. Roberto Carlos. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nunez might just make this. He's one-on-one! Can he put it away? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B...
Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's gone back. Great chance! Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
Haaland! And that is great goalkeeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This match was 72,306.
So is this the start of a comeback? White. Vieira. He's got away. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kostic is onto this. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Good reason for optimism here. White with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. In with a header! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
White gets his pass away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hwang Hee-chan could move up a gear here. Well read, nice interception. Thuram clears, Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Shevchenko. Climbs up big! They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. So off we go then. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That has been cut short. That's headed upfield. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good run he's making there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A real chance that we can get through. Haaland! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. That is good strength. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played with finesse.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head to it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hullet, now it's Kostic. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Mbappe, looking for the runner. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's played into space. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Now it's Kostic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Barella. For Rice. And it's Neymar. Zakaria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pull it. And the half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar, real chance. Neymar! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 56 minutes is number 20, Neymar.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass.
The attendance for this match
And no,
was
that is pretty much the end of that.
61,052.
And here's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Messi gets it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good run down the left. That's a nicely measured pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Kostic. He's got tall. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Oh, he's onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rice
Number
with the
6,
short one.
Vieira.
Swept in.
Number 15.
No way through, so back it comes.
Coming on
He's
the
having a
field.
go!
Number 9.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Rice really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Number 14.
Gently done.
Number 32. Branswaite. Substitution.
And he's in. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Kostic. Kostic climbs up big! And one more try! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Konate voted man of the So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal! Oh, it's just a little long. And he's gone looking for safety. And now the hit! Rodri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He could be in shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending. Vieira! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
No way through. Nedved, a true great in every sense of the word. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colombia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. It's a goal kick. Cafu. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Nedved. Zico. Oh, they can break here. Zakaria. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been slung wide. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it. He's had a hit. It's in. Colombia are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nedved? Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big header! There it is! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and
And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix. in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland to Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Saliba. And it's Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vinicius Junior.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Swept in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. And he's picked out the run. Oh, important interception. Colombia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh no, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior. White. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played back in. Great defending, strong and it's big chance! And he hits the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Erling Haaland. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Colombia surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared.
Great chance! It's there! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello.